Hey guys, what's going on? So the gameplay is actually some Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops. I played that for a little bit. I haven't been able to really record much of new games. I did get a chance to play Black Ops 2 recently though. I woke up one day and Alex randomly had a copy and I didn't ask questions, but I played it when he was doing something else. So that was pretty cool. It's a fun game, but this isn't about that. This is me getting back in my normal routine of doing weird news on Wednesdays. So let's just get right to it. The first story is more of a broad kind of thing. It's not too specific, but its emergency services have been complaining recently. Not really complaining, but saying there's been a big issue with butt dialers. So emergency services is like fire department, police department, 911 basically. And they say they have a huge issue with people dialing 911 from their butts. And, I don't think I've ever butt dialed someone, but I know a lot of people have butt dialed me, and so I'm wondering, how many of you have issues with butt dialing? Like, is that something that you have a problem with? I know, my new phone, I always, before I put it in my pocket, I lock it, and there's no issues with butt dialing, much less my butt managing to dial 911. I know some phones that when they're locked can still make emergency phone calls, so maybe that's the issue. I don't know. What do you guys think? In Gaza, Egypt, this is what the news story called him. A fugitive crocodile was finally captured after 2 years of being on the loose. So the crocodile guy had escaped from the zoo and was living a life of crime. He was going around eating people's ducks and goats. And finally they got him. A lot of people in the neighborhood that he was kind of living in said they feared going outside at night because they thought the crocodile would get them. So they don't have to worry anymore. The crocodile is gone. And speaking of animals, in a California golf course, a shark was found wobbling around on one of the greens. So you're sitting there, well, you're not sitting there, you're golfing, you hit your ball, and then you go to find out where it landed, and there's just a shark wobbling around. That's pretty weird. That's strange. They believe it got there because a bird picked it up from the ocean, and it was a small shark. Like, I'm not saying a bird picked up a great white shark and dropped that on a golf course. No, it was a smaller shark, and the bird, they think, just dropped it on the golf course. The bird was like, oh, hey, golfers, eat a dick. And again, I have another animal story. So an elephant in a South Korean zoo can now use human speech or human vocabulary, whatever, however you want to say it. But obviously the elephant can't hold a conversation with you, but it has learned some words. So it can say, I believe it says, hello, sit down, no, lie down, and good. So that's pretty cool. That's impressive. I wouldn't look at an elephant and be like, yo, talk to me. I want to teach you how to talk. But it's doing good. So that's really interesting. It makes the noises with its trunk. So it kind of, I guess what it does is it puts its trunk in its mouth and can sort of imitate the noises that humans make. So that's really interesting. Just an elephant shoving its trunk down its throat and making noises. Well, speech. So cool. Also, really quick story. It's almost the end of the video. A skinny inmate broke out of his cell because he was so skinny he fit through the bars. If you want, be sure to check out the last weird news. It's been a while. Other than that, there's some other videos you can check out. And have a great day, guys. Like if you enjoyed the video. And as always, I will have much more content for you very soon. Now that my gaming setup is here, we're gonna have a lot of good times, alright? Just saying. Bye-bye.